Welcome to our next class. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about decimals. As you have already learned that what are decimals? Decimals are fractions having denominators as powers of tens, that is 10, 100, 1000 or so on. For example, 5 by 10 is written as 0.5, 32 by 100 is written as 0.32, 56 by 1000 is written as 0.56 are some examples of decimals. Here, look here, I have taken a strip and I have divided it into 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So, in case of fractions, what is the fraction of a shaded part? It is 1 by 10. Okay. If I shade two parts, then the fraction for two shaded parts will be 2 by 10. So, in this case, we said that these are the fractions and these fractions are considered as decimals. Okay. Now, look here. If I have like this 2.5, here 2 is called as whole part, 5 is called as fractional part. Remember, it is called as fractional part, and this point is called as decimal point. So these are the parts of the decimal. Here we have 2 is called the whole part, 5 is called as the fractional part, and point is called as decimal point, or sometimes we also called it as a point. If you have a decimal number like this 2.53, okay, so we can write it like 2.53, okay, and not as 53. The digits after the decimal point can be read as individually, so it is read as 2.53, or in expanded form like this 25.82. it is written as this is 5 is at ones place, this is at tens place. This all things you have already know. Here 8 is at 10th place, and 2 is at 100th place. Okay, by expanded it into a full into a standard form, we can write it like this: 2 multiply by 10 plus 2 multiply place of the digit. After that 5 multiply by 1, again the place of the digit, plus 8 multiply 10th means what? 1 by 10 means 1 by 10th part, plus 2 multiply 100th means 1 by 100th part. Okay, here 2 means it is at 100th part, 8 means it is at 10th part, and after combining all these we get this as a same result. Okay, now these are some examples. If I have taken one whole strip, another whole strip, two strips, and the next strip okay, 1 and 2 whole strips, and I am taking the parts of only 2 parts of these strip. It is 2 whole strips plus what is the shaded portion here? It is 2 by 10. So this will be equals to 2 plus 0.2, and this is equals to 2.2. Okay. Hope this is clear to you. This is the basic of the decimals. Now moving towards the various operations on the decimals. So first one is, okay, before moving towards the operations, first we are discussed about types of decimals. So what are the various types of decimals? First one is like decimals, and second is unlike decimals. Okay, like you have already learnt in fractions. What are like fractions? That fractions having same denominators are called as like fractions, and same is the case over here. Decimal numbers like this 2.31 and 56.32, these are called like decimals. Why? Because after the decimal point they have same number of digits. So we can say that two decimals are said to be like decimals if they have same number of digits after decimal point. And what are unlike decimals? So again, two decimals are said to be unlike if they are not like. Example, if 2.3 and 56.32, okay, both these